Hi, my name is Eline van Broek. I'm a journalist and a political scientist, and I was one of the leaders of the No campaign in the Netherlands in 2005, when the Dutch people had to make a decision about the EU constitution. At that moment, the government was very powerful in the Yes campaign. They spent a lot of money on posters and commercials and to convince the people that they should vote yes. The same thing happens over here in Ireland at this moment. At that moment, the Dutch people said no. 62% of the Dutch people opposed the EU constitution, and they still oppose the Lisbon Treaty. But the government did not agree with the outcome. They were very afraid that the Dutch would vote no again if they had a second referendum. So they went to Brussels and signed the Lisbon Treaty anyway. They promised a second referendum first, but then they got scared that the Dutch people would oppose it. So the Dutch people are very angry. They look at Ireland and they hope that the Irish people will also represent their voice. I see a similar situation here right now that I saw in the Netherlands in 2005, which is that the government spends a lot of money on convincing people to vote yes. They're trying to scare people that Ireland is going to get kicked out of the EU. But more importantly, they're promising a lot of things which are pure political lies. They're promising jobs. They're promising economic prosperity. And if they would actually give you those jobs, if they would actually give you economic prosperity, they would have given it to you before. Because Europe was once built to create a union for economic cooperation, not political cooperation. That economic cooperation is still not a done deal. We have freedom of goods in Europe, but we do not have a freedom of services. We do not have a good economic cooperation. So the European institutions show that cooperation is actually something that they find really difficult. So it's very difficult to understand that now they want to pursue these political steps and want to do even more, where they did not actually finish the economic process. And that economic process is crucial to create jobs and to create economic prosperity. And now we need it more than ever. So please, do realize that you are not only representing the Irish voice, you're representing a lot of people in Europe, and especially the Dutch people who are still with a 62% majority. Note that that's tens of millions of people in the Netherlands only that will support a no vote in Ireland. So good luck.